stick the old microphone on, make sure the mic's working fine. Yes, we're okay there. That's good. I hope you enjoyed the intro. Thank you for joining us. So let me make sure my game screen's up. And welcome, folks. We will just get into the take studio mode off. My mic is good. There we go. Mic's good. Right, folks. So we are on the 5th and final season of our Football Manager 2024 challenge. This one is going to be difficult, very difficult. I have had a horrendous transfer period so far, where pretty much everybody wants to leave. I've had folk handing in transfer requests and just everything, and unfortunately the quality to replace them isn't there. I feel at best we are really going to struggle. So for those of you who haven't seen this before, the challenge is quite simple. We decided to go Celtic, and we were trying to take on Europe's best using only free agents or the youth academy. So for the first couple of seasons, the board didn't upgrade the youth academy. I barely get any decent youngsters through. I still haven't really got any decent young players through. And the free agent pool is dwindling in terms of quality. I've done my best to try and mitigate and navigate around it, but it is what it is, and I'm struggling, really struggling this season in terms of players who've left the club. Like, we've made quite a bit of money, but as you can see, we sold Kerr Smith. He went to Wolves for 50 million. How I got 50 million for him, I'll never know. I literally just put his asking price 50 million. Wolves kept bidding, I kept rejecting, so I said no, if you want him, pay 50 million, and they paid it. So he's left. Ivan Illich has left to Man City. Ogbu has gone to Porto. Karim eventually got his move to Galatasaray because he handed in a transfer request, so he got binned. We've lost Callum McGregor, who was our influence, and then the rest have just gone out on loan. Now, technically, Thomas Nemec, I did sign him on a free. I don't know where this like 52k's come from. I don't know if it's like an agent fee or something, but I did sign him on a free. We brought in Martin Robinson, Mark Casado, Zach Brown, Philip Bundegaard, Sadiq Fofana, Lewis Miley, Mike Idoko, Andre Santos, Matteo Prati, and Nathan Baxter, because I had no goalkeeper and there was no goalkeeping option. At the very best, I think we're a Europa League team, and that's being kind. Players that I'm about to lose: Oscar Højlund is disappointed because I rejected a bid for Man City for him. Ernest Numa, he's looks like he'll be leaving. He wanted to join Al Hilal, so he's gone. This wee guy Zito, love money, basically turned around and told me he will run down his contract if he's not sold. So Callum Doyle as well. Callum Doyle is gone. He's another one leaving. So we're going to struggle. And to make matters worse, we've got Champions League qualifying to go through because the other teams in Scotland haven't put their finger out. So that's the state of play. That's where we're at. So thank you for joining me on this journey. So I guess we just get into it, see how we get on. I'll try and maybe loan a couple of players or something. Maybe try something. I mean, where is he? Samuel Illing was literally the best winger I could find on a free. So that's where we're at. I mean, I've got plenty of money. Like, money is not an issue, but of course we're not spending the money. We're going to try and do it free. So This is season 5, it is the final season. Don't forget, if you have enjoyed the journey, please consider leaving a like. You can find all the videos on the Football Manager playlist. If you enjoy them, then please subscribe. And don't forget, you can always chat to us in the chat while we're live, or you can put a comment in the comment section. So, without further ado, let's crack on. Now, remember, I've only got until about 9:30 because then I start work. Not had a lot of sleep either, so that's not great. But well, we're going for it anyway. Look, if we don't make the Champions League, right, then we can go into the Europa League, which I feel would be our best chance at winning the European trophy with free agents. I think the Champions League is just a bit too much beyond us at the minute. Had we been able to keep the best players that we had throughout our time playing this, I think we'd have been okay. But unfortunately, when you're saying, I mean, the worst thing is Tottenham have done nothing in the Champions League. They've done nothing in the Premier League, but yet my players still want to leave me. I get I'm only playing in Scotland, but they want to leave me and go play for Tottenham. It's madness. I've consistently made the knockout stages of the Champions League. We're ranked 13th in the coefficients, so we're the 13th best club in Europe, but yet they want to go and join Tottenham. And it's probably because they want to play in a better league. Fine. But we'll just see what we can do. That's the best I've got. It's going to be difficult, very difficult. But I guess this is the state of play that we're at. So we're going to play Prati and Lewis Miley because Oscar Hoyland's just been a douchebag. Oscar Hoyland could maybe play as a winger though. He might deputise as a winger. At least we've still got Toplovic. Numa's leaving, so I need a new left winger. And I'm probably going to go with Love Money. Play you. Now Marco Nasty's back. He is only back. He's only got one season left. But as you can see, he's got 3 caps for Italy. And his season on loan at Sheffield United was very profitable for him. So I'm going to offer him a new contract because I think, given the fact that he was scoring goals in the Premier League and at international level, I think he'll still be a good fit for us. And I really cannot sell any more players apart from who I've already explained is leaving. Gaspar, Jasbeck, Oscar Hoyland, Philip de Mees. No, no. Play Andre Santos. Yes, you're a defensive. You're a deep line playmaker. Now I'm only putting him on the bench at the moment, just because I don't think Oscar's head's in the game at the minute. So realistically, he can't play until he gets his head out his arse. But here we go, first game of the season. Now remember, the transfer window still isn't closed. And the one thing I don't want, let me just turn that down, it's a bit loud. But I'll have to do my best to keep players at the club. If it means I've got to be on, I mean, they might be unhappy until the window closes and then they'll get happy again. So that's what I'm thinking. Could be wrong, but that's where I'm at the minute. So we'll see how we get on. See if we can get through. I don't even know who I've got in the qualifying for the Champions League. I don't even know if Nathan Baxter's going to be a good enough goalkeeper for the Champions League. This is why I'm saying I feel we're a Europa League club at best. It's just a shame they changed the Champions League format because I feel like we could probably have won a European Cup sooner. Had the format have stayed the same, we would probably have finished third in a couple of the groups and gone into the Europa League, and we could probably have gone on to win the Europa League. But I don't think small. I don't think, realistically, I don't think we've done too bad. If you look at how we've been, we got to the round of 16, two quarter-finals, and the round of 16 again. So I think that's quite good going. Would have liked to go further? Yes, Toplic is going to get sent off here. God. What is that all about? He's not unhappy or anything, so why is he getting sent off? Oh. Cheers, Luca. At least I don't think he's unhappy. Hoping he's not. Individuals, Luka Toplic getting sent off is unacceptable. I mean, I know I've got them on tackle harder, but that's just so they try and win the ball, but I didn't expect them to go in two-footed. I fear this might be our hardest season yet. Just because the quality in terms of the free agents that were available has dwindled massively. And then we've got players just not performing, like Love Money. He's clearly not performing to the level he's capable of, so both him and Maximilian are having a bad game, and Lewis Miley's injured. Nice. Right, well, Oscar's coming on. Bilal for Love Money. Philip Bundegaard can come on for Maximilian. And Carl Ramsey. I think everybody else is doing okay. I mean, obviously it doesn't help when you're down to 10 men, like, but I can't believe Nathan Baxter was the best I could get for a goalkeeper. Granted, he is a little bit older, so maybe that'll help the younger lads, but that was a good save. That was a good save. Oh dear. The trials and tribulations of Football Manager. It's wonderful. Find 2 weeks' wages, please. Like, are you unhappy? You're not unhappy, are you? Thinks Oscar Hoyland should be allowed to leave the club. I don't. I want to keep my best players. Like, surely if you want to do well, you need to keep your best players. Oh, here we go. Right, well, we're going to find out who we get in the Champions League. Seeded teams. Celtic are a seeded team. Who's unseeded? I don't necessarily think there's anybody there that would beat us. Well, let's find out who we get in the Champions League. It's bad enough that I need to qualify. So, Apoel or Ludogorets. We'll play Sparta Prague. Okay. Basel will play Norseland. Ferencvaros or Molde will play Legia or SJK. So then the mighty Shakhtar Sharif Tiraspol will play Celtic. So I've got either Shakhtar or Sheriff. Great. Kev, I don't think Scotland's I don't think Scotland's doing very well. However, I'm sat 13th. Ah, right. So let me go. What are we checking? The coefficients. Where's international? Oh, Scotland. How do they check the coefficients again? Europe rankings, nation club rankings. Scotland are 59th. Nation club coefficients. Scotland are sat 10th. What's that 10th, Kev? I'm going to assume that's pretty much because I've been doing so well. Um, go to Europe. Where's the club? Where's the God? I can't remember how to do this. I've not had much sleep, so clubs there list. Club coefficients. I'm sat 13th. We've had a 15, 20, 25, 24, 22. So I mean, so I'm sat in 13th. So I'm technically the 13th best club in Europe, right? But my players want to go and join Tottenham and stuff. Never mind. And that means I've got to register players for the Champions League early as well. I don't really want to send you in the dev list. No, I want to keep you just in case I need some backup. There you go. Bye bye, Doyle. Oh, the sale of Callum Doyle. Can you shed any light on his departure? He's a Judas. Aye. Wee Judas. There you go, huh? The wee Judas handed in a transfer request. See you later. Only want players that want to play for us. Just in case you didn't thingy, Scotland are 10th and Celtic 13th. There you go, Kev. That's. I wasn't sure if you had qualifiers are beneath me at this point. You'd think they should be, but the rest of the teams in Europe have to be doing as well. So unfortunately, Scotland lost their automatic place, which meant I had to qualify, and it's not going great. I mean, it is. It's going better than what I thought it might. Prove his endurance. Mate, it's even worse. Half my scouts have left as well, so I've put an advert out for new scouts. It's bad that I need to qualify. And I don't know. I mean, I've not actually checked. I mean, look, Rangers need to qualify as well. This is for the UEFA Champions League, and they get Porto. That's a tough tie for them. But if you look, like these, like Rangers must have money, and they're just not spending it. No, really. Like you can't tell me if they've been playing in the Champions League season after season that they're not getting the money to spend. Same with the other clubs that have been playing in Europe. Oh my God, Rangers get battered. Mind you, I can't say nothing. Porto battered me as well. I think it was the beginning of the season 3 in the Champions League. Porto battered me 5-1. No Musa, there you go. Right, Ernest Numa's away. Brilliant. Another wee Judas gone for the money. Oh God, he's injured now. Ah. Right, it looks like I'm going to get Shakhtar, and they just absolutely pumped Sheriff. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Right, I cannot sell any more players now. Like, maybe we let Oscar go, but can he play? He's right sided, so we can maybe use him as a right winger. And he's going to have to just get used to it. Train him as a winger. Um, Agility and balance. Oscar. Nobody wants him. I'm not even discussing that with them. Oh, that's rough. Kyogo out for 3 months right at the beginning as well. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Uh, oh, bloody hell. Dies in Maida. Oh, God, he moved to Denmark. I was going to bring him back just for a season. Just try and utilise his pace on the wings. But it looks like he's gone to Denmark. He was out of contract. What else you saying? That's what I said at the start in season 2. I've turned into Peter Law. The Celtic, believe it or not, Kev, when I went into the club vision, right, now I know Peter Law was left, but this is what it's been for the past 3 seasons. The past 5 seasons, sorry. Spend the original transfer budget. That was for that Peter Law days. And then they were disappointed because they didn't spend it. That's just no realistic. Celtic barely want to spend money at the best of times. My brother calls me the real life Daniel Levy. Well, the football manager Daniel Levy, I guess. Because I'll not spend money. It's not that I'll not spend money. The whole point of the challenge is to try and do it without spending money. Well, if somebody puts in for Hoyland, then I'm happy to let him go. You're quite a good scout, but you've only got knowledge of Italy. Paulinho, you've got knowledge of Brazil. What about you? Portugal, Spain, and Brazil. Look at Italy. Gianluca Pissotto, Italy. What is it with all the Italians? Spain, Italy, and Spain. No, I think we'll take that boy that had knowledge of all three. We'll keep the advert going. Continue advert. We'll try and find some more. Oh, thank you for the subscribe, by the way, Kev. I seen the notification for it this morning. Oh, look at this. We can't even. I mean, look at this. Was the best goalkeeper I could find on a free. Granted, he's not bad, but he's not a Champions League goalkeeper. There is one more player. Um, you can find them a number of ways, Kev. To be fair, um, so sometimes I'll try and tailor it to the position that I'm looking for. Um, and we'll do things that way. So like in here, I think I was looking for a winger. Sorry about that, my mind went off. So I'll either go into here, pick the stats that I want on a player, and then I'll either go to expiring in a year and then stick them on the short list. Oh, thank you very much, Kev. Thank you. It's appreciated. You could have stuck a comment on the video as well, what night, so I'd have seen it. But in terms of finding players, like just go to expire, look for the position that I want, or look for the stats that I want. There's he's a deep line playmaker. He's not bad, and I mean you just sometimes you get really lucky. Where's a guy? He should be on my short list, but I think he might have gone somewhere else. Let's clear all that. Where's a wee Turkish boy? Is it you? Mm, might be you. Aye, as like this boy, absolute gem, yeah, player. But the problem is he's been playing in Saudi Arabia. If you look down there, so because he's used to that big money, when I try and sign him, he wants £220,000 a week. Now, regardless of whether I can pay it or not, I think it's just absolutely outrageous. At the end of the day, nobody else wants him, and he's trying to hold me to ransom for £225,000 and get he can go and take a flying, you know what. But technically, I could probably use him in that in one of the winger slots. Let's see. Look, because I've only given the £225,000 a week. He doesn't want to join me, but we'll see at the end of August. He might change his mind. If you can also, I'll show you this, Kev. Go into your recruitment focuses and go to create a recruitment focus. Now, whatever tactic you're playing is fine, but if you take that off and go to any position for this tactic, and if you're looking for youngsters, say 15 to 17 or 15 to 18, put your minimum current ability down to 3 star at silver, and your minimum potential at 4 star. Change the ages, areas. Now you can either do what I do, which is sometimes I'll go continent, so South America. I'll set up a scouting for every single one of these, or you scout the nation, or do the region. I tend to do the region, but so you just pick South America and then click ongoing. Untick include results found in other recruitment focuses, because if you set your staff up, you can have them select you can have them deciding where to send your scouts, but you can set these up individually as well. And then I'll just click confirm, and eventually it might start bringing the players back. Aye. Are you on about the TV deal in Scotland? It's terrible, isn't it? It's ridiculous compared to the money of the. I'll tell you where's quite good. Germany. If you play Football Manager in Germany, the TV money the money they get is just ridiculous. Wee Frank, one Olympic Games best player. Also, this is another thing to consider when you're looking for players. Scout the under 19 championships, the under 20 South Americans, Euros, any youth international championships. Always scout them. Just have a look out for any of your players getting called up to an international. Who's he? I mean, look at that boy, man. Just look at him. Ken, the worst it is, I can buy him. I could buy him. Would they let me loan him? However, they may be prepared to consider. Well, technically, this is the last season, so I don't want to pay a fee for him, so fully pay his wages. So I don't want to pay a loan fee because that would then mean I had to pay a fee. Put him down to squad player, striker centre, mandatory future fee. I reckon they'll give me him for 15 million. Can you not put an optional future? Ah, you can. Hold on, take that out. Remove that. Optional future fee. 15 million. Because technically, I'm not paying for him yet, but that's another way you could sort of structure your deals and stuff. I tend to do that a lot when I'm actually playing. Like if I'm playing my season properly, where I'm spending money and stuff like that, a lot of the time I will structure a deal because half the time you're going to end up selling them for a fortune anyway. The jump on the hoops, aye, you're damn right. Aye, Hertha Berlin, always and unreal in my eye. End up, aye, Hertha Berlin. I'll give you that. I went to Stuttgart in my Germany playthrough, my Bundesliga playthrough, but I didn't record any of that. I didn't think people would want to watch, so I only did this one because I figured. I mean, I do watch the Football Manager YouTubers, and it annoys me at times that they don't actually play it. They sim everything. Now I get football; they can play it however they want to play it. It's their game. I'm not going to tell them how to play it, like, but it just kind of annoys me that they always sim it. To me, I don't know how you can get the enjoyment out of simulating all the time. You're in your first team, your first season, right? Try and get um, Ivan is on. No, no, is in. Ivan is on. Who's he beat at Villarreal? Or Nelson Viper. You can structure a deal for both of the boys, by the way. Record sale so far this save. Um, I just sold Kerr Smith for 50 million. I don't know who my record sale would be this save. I'll get this match against Dundee United out the road and then I'll have a look. Who's going to play right wing? Because he gets sent off, doesn't he? I'll put Mason out there actually. Bundegaard can go up front. Love Money, I don't know if Love Money's even going to perform, so give Samuel a game. He can come on for his debut. Maximiliano and Felipe Bundegaard. View Gaspar, Yannick Santos, Casado, Demir, Nasty, Lewis, and you. Because Love Money did not perform. I'll show you. I'll show you after this game. A couple of good players you can pick up quite cheap. I mean, you're only in your first save, and you need to. I don't know. Are you playing on a PC? Are you playing on a console? How many leagues have you got loaded? There's a lot of factors that. There's a lot of things that come into play when looking for players. So for me, when I set my game up, I always load players for every continent. I don't load the individual leagues. It's just every continent. But if you've just started with Celtic, and if you can, we Daniel Kelly, get him training and bring him on for like sub appearances in the first season. Because if you play that boy right from the very beginning, he is your Callum McGregor replacement, by the way. Then PC, I've got a few leagues loaded, top 5 in South American leagues. I know, I hate that. See, when you've got a decent player. So in my last game, I had a striker called Jordan Ross. He came through the youth academy, and my God, this boy was a beast. And like I just taking the piss. I put in 121 million, and Man City paid it. Like they just straight out paid it. I'm like, oh my God. Or you can sell players for good money if sometimes you stand your ground. Well done, Philip. Philip Bundegaard's a good player to get early on as well. Oscar Højlund at the end of. In fact, you might be able to structure a deal for Oscar Højlund, because I know Celtic don't start with a load of money, but just structure your deals. Bundegaard's on a hat trick, man. What's happening? Just tell me what position you need a player in, and I'll go find you in. Just literally, there's so many good players in this game. It's all about just looking through. Oh, I didn't realise that chat box was shown like that. I might need to hide that chat box now. Alright, there we go, right. Just gonna hide the chat box now. I didn't realise it was showing over the screen. Is my mic still? Yes, my mic keeps going off as well. Right, that's a good start. Philip Bundegaard's on fire here. I guess we can take Philip off. Let's get Marco Nasty on. Bring Demez on for Højlund. Yusuf Demir with Samuel Illing. Oh, he's having a good game. Right, we'll not take Samuel Illing off then. Carl Ramsey needs a bit of rest. And Tarek Bookman, you can pick up for Bayern Munich's youth team. Yusuf Demir, if you can get him early enough. Philip Bundegaard as well, if you can get him early enough. Also, check when the English teams release their players. Check them. Jim, the comeback's not on. There'll be no comeback. I see. Right, he's. Mahoney's hitting a nightmare. Right, now I can make some changes. Bring you off because you've not played a lot of fit, but I put Andre Santos on for Prati. Can't make any more subs. Great. Keep forgetting that you only get 5 subs. Get them, boys. 6-5 Dundee. Fuck off, Jeff. Hey, aye, Kev. Aye, I support Celtic. happening, Wally. Let's go up. Those two at two. I'm going to need to register for the Champions League because impresses on debut. Well done, Bundegard. Physio, let's have a look. Who we got? Physiotherapy. Yes, you're very good. I'll sign you. Stop advert because I've only got one slot for a physio. Right, highest player I've sold this save. I need to go back to 24-25 is when I started. So on this season, we got 59. We got 49.5 million for Alistair Johnson. The next season was only 25.5 million. The season after that was 30 million for Matt O'Reilly. Then the season just gone. Oh, this season we get 39.5 million for Lorenzo Luca, 46 for Ferran Torres. So at the minute it's Alistair Johnson. Oh wait, this season. Oh no, there you go. 50 million or 53 million, depends what way you want to look at it. So the highest I've made so far, Kev's 53 million. No, I haven't seen it yet. I don't think. I can't remember. To be fair, Kev, because I work nights, half asleep. I'm asleep half the time. Oh, I hope everyone went all right, Willie. So aye, there's in terms of players I brought in, Kev. This will be handy for you, like, because some of these you should be able to get either at the end of your first season. So you can pick up Lucas Canizares, young goalkeeper. His contract will be expiring at the end of the season. You can pick up Michael Ijuke, who was phenomenal for me in that first season. Matthew Mori, David Batelli, Eddie Salcido, Justin, pick him up. Nice wee defender there. His contract is expiring, so take him on loan. Kev, I've no idea, but they just paid it. Oh, yeah, if you're on your first season, go find this wee guy. He'll be one. He's one for the future, but you should be able to play him. I think he's called Johan Melberg, actually, no John. Hold on, I'll just check for you. If he's in your game, it's no Johan Melberg. Oh, wait, I put Helberg, what? Melberg? People? Ah, yes, John Melberg. This boy here. Pick him up early enough. Don't let him go to one of the bigger teams. Guy's a beast. And you get him cheap. In terms of selling Alistair Johnson for 50, 40 million, I've no idea. Him as well, Marcel Lorba. Pick him up cheap. Toplovic as well. If Toplovic is in your game, you'll pick him up fairly cheapish. I mean, look at this. There's loads of good players I could buy, man. Jose Cardozo as well, 3.5 million. Jose Cordoba, sorry. If you want a defender that you can sell in a couple of seasons for about 50, 60 million. I'm surprised St Johnstone have still got Nevisic as well. Just let me know what position, if you're struggling in any positions. I'll see if I can remember anybody. Right, Mark Casado, Sadik Fofana, and Marco Nasti. Like, there's so many ways you can search for really good cheap players, man. Portugal's a gold mine. Um, Colombia in about 2 or 3 seasons is a gold mine. Blackburn for Gaspar, nope. Fulham, no Musa. And then always check at the end of the season who the clubs have released. So like your Barcelona, Real Madrid, Atletico Madrid, check Bayern, Dortmund. If you're lucky enough, you'll get Yusuf Makoko on a free, but you have to get really lucky with him. Thomas Lanzini. If anybody else has got any good players that they want to recommend to Kev, stick it in the chat. Some nice cheap players for him. What's this? This is a cup game, innit? We'll put Rory Maddy in, Yazbek, Sadiq Fofana, Gilhelm Gaspar. Ben's still injured, so we'll play you. Put Mark Casado, Lewis Miley. Just play no, we'll not play Hoyland. We'll play Demes. Wingers. Look at you can get some fitness in your legs, and we'll play Maximiliano now. I call this wee guy Love Money because he loves money. Just know when I'm offering it, I've no centre backs. B team under 21s, we've got Zach Brown, Leo Saka, Warburton, Robinson, Caicedo, Ben Robertson, Nelson. And seniors, I'll put Lewis Peary on as well. I think this is a cup game, I'm not sure that it's a Viaplay cup game. Only Viaplay Cup v Hibernian. Oh shit, I didn't realise that was against Hibernian. Hopefully my mic is coming through nice and clear. I know I have to keep turning it on, which is a pain in the arse, but it is better than the alternative that I've got. This is dire. Not too asked about the cup game. I've won the cup, so in fact, to be fair, I could probably do with a treble. At least that would maybe ease the disappointment in Europe if we don't win it. I mean, look at this. This is dire. I mean, short on target, and I've got better coaching staff as well. But then again, these players hadn't played together, so they might take a bit of time to gel. Oh, what a save that was, Mahdi. Mahadi. Go on, Love Money, get it in. Can't believe that wee guy wants to leave, man. We were getting absolutely wrecked in the Champions League last season until I registered that boy. That boy just absolutely tore defences apart. If we don't shoot, we're not going to win. Everybody's okay-ish. I'm going to bring Dan on for him. Luca's having a good game. Yusuf Demir's not having a good game. We'll bring Carlos Caicedo on. I'm okay, Kyle, thank you. Bit tired, didn't get much sleep. But I guess I'll sleep at some point. Oh, great. Oh, the comeback might be on this one. How did he even get a penalty? Like, who fouled the boy? Yes, I will be. I'll have it on, well, I say watching it, I'll have it on the background while I'm at work. Play Man City, that's going to be a tough game, you know. Certainly not be like playing DC United. Topovic, you're coming off. I'm going to put Lewis out there. Demace with Robinson. God, look at that. On my back four. Oh, what a botting that was. Get in, love money. Oh, Kev, I've had so many players raging at me because I didn't register them for the Champions League. Just tell them it was an administrative error. You think Man City win 5-0? I don't know. Aye, possibly. I might give you that one. Look, I mean, it's a friendly, so you never know. Aye, they've definitely no backed him. I know they're looking at bringing a couple of players in, but me personally, I think they're waiting to see if they can sell Matt O'Reilly before they buy anybody, which is just stupid. Ideally, the boy's still got 4 years left in his contract, so they could pretty much keep, just say to him, look, do you want to stay for one more season? Give us one more season, then we'll let you go. If they want to keep him. Nice, we got a 2-1 win there. We'll take it. I mean, I'm not a massive fan of Adam Ida, but they've left that drag on way too long. I get where Celtic's coming from, but Norwich are only doing to Celtic what Celtic do to other teams, holding it for the best they can get for their player. I know, I know the Norwich manager wants to keep him, but if the player doesn't want to stay there, then Norwich are looking for about 7 to 8 million for Adam Ida, and he's not worth that. I mean, there'll be other targets Rodgers is looking at, but I also feel at the same time, if Rodgers has gave his whoever it is that deals with the transfers a list of players and said, look, these are my targets, these are who want you to try and get it, and if it comes back at the start of the season or the end of August and he's not had a single one of their players, then he's going to be absolutely raging, as any manager would be. Right, I've got to register a team for the Champions League here. Right, so Nathan's my goalkeeper, Kyle Ramsey right back, Jarell Tarek my two centre backs, and he doesn't need registering, that's good. Left back Ben, two midfielders. If I can keep you, that's great, but we'll put Pratty, Oscar Hoyland. My two wingers are going to be Topovic and where's Samuel Illing or Bilal? Put Bilal in the new. Up front is going to be Maximiliano Beer and Love Money. So now I need to do my subs. He's no homegrown, he is. So we'll put Callan in. Drew Warburton doesn't need registering. Sadiq Fofana. and Gilhenry Gaspar. Left back. I haven't got a left back. I'll need to put you in. Need to put Lewis Miley and Andre Santos. So then Mason needs to go in. Philip Bundegaard needs to go in. Can I get Yusuf Demir? Can I get Yusuf Demir in? That's annoying. And I can't get Samuel Elling in. Right, well, put Lewis. If Love Money leaves, Love Money leaves, but that's pretty much the best team I can get in there now. Right. Oh, look at all that. See, all these players are now going to be bitching at me. Can't do much. Can't do much about that though. Unfortunately. Let's keep moving. We've got Shakhtar away. Away in the first game as well. Criticise your training, son. I'm very disappointed with your performance. Keep working hard to improve. Don't really want to lose you, Oscar. But if you're going to be a dick about it, then you'll be at the door. I mean, I like the wee goalkeeper they brought in for Aston Villa. I say wee goalkeeper, but the goalkeeper they brought in for Aston Villa, when I watched him against DC United, he looks quite tidy with his feet. No, because he's my Champions League spare goalkeeper. Like, he looks really comfortable on the ball with his feet. Unfortunately, he never really get tested against DC United, so we don't know what he's actually like. I'm also disappointed that we lost Rocco Vata. Daniel Kelly looks like he can go in January. Oh, of course. Oh, piss off, Hoyland. Oscar Hoyland desire to leave the club. Has not been well received. I don't want him to leave him. Well, aye, hold on. Only want players committed to the club. I can't put swear words in there, so he's a wee Judas. Off you pop, Oscar. Give me a space to put one of my other players in. I knew I shouldn't have registered them. Who's wanting them? Aston Villa. Well, if Aston Villa want Oscar Hoyland, let me see what these are saying. Right, they're not putting any of the bar. Offer via transfer room. Goodbye, Oscar Hoyland. I mean, it's ridiculous, isn't it? So he's doing that. To be fair, we Mikey didn't do too bad at West Brom. My issue with Mikey Johnson is, right, we've got too used to Dyson Maida, and I think that's the problem. Because Dyson Maida will run all day long, and he works so hard for the team, whereas Mikey Johnson isn't that type of player. But Mikey Johnson he's a capable player. He reminds me quite a lot of Ed McGeady. He's not willing to do the dirty work, but he's willing to do the good work. And unfortunately, that didn't last for McGeady. So we'll see if Brendan can maybe change that. He's a good goalkeeper, by the way. This Philip Skidlev, if you can get him. Brighton make Hoyland bid 17 million. Get to. No? 3 instalments, 7.5, add, after league appearances, 30 games, at 15 million. 20 million, no, away you go. After 30 bonus, English Premier Division, avoiding relegation for the Premier League. Tell you what, we'll do 5 million for that, and then if you avoid relegation, you can give me 15 million. No too asked about a sell on fee, so I'll put 20% on there. Right, there you go. Fucking wee weasels, they get a hell of a lot more money than I do. Try to lowball me. It's annoying when they try and lowball you like that. Like, to be fair, Hoyland, if I didn't have to sell him, I wouldn't sell him, but Hearts, mate, no, I'm not selling Fergus Jack. So, with Oscar Hoyland gone, I need to look at who I've got in my Champions League team. Unavailable. Oh, you're joking. Oh, what the actual... I've no team. Oh my god, I've no team. Because my two centre backs are injured. I'm going to have to play you two then. Oh wait, hold on. Where's my right back? And my mic's still on. I need a right back. You kidding me? Not one right back. Lewis Gamble. Oh my god. Dan, can you play right or left? Not great, but well, you're going in at right back, son. And Valerie at left. Wait, Valerie left only. Oh shit. Right. We'll play you, Lewis Miley. Toplivic. I'm going to put you out wide. Maximiliano and Bundegaard. Oh my god. Didn't realise half my team was injured. Oscar Hoyland's not getting picked. He can leave. Put a lot of money in. B team. Fergus Jark's going on. Or he's going in. Under 21s. Jordan Gordon, Caicedo. Under 18. Where's Finlay? Fraser Mackay. And young McIntyre. Oh god, this is going to be hard. Watch Brighton get relegated now. Oh, they better not get relegated. I think they've already been relegated during this playthrough, to be honest. In my last, the game I played previous, where I started off as Celtic and then ended up going to Ipswich. When I moved to Ipswich, Liverpool got relegated for the Premier League because John Henry put his funding. He put funding in the club, so they ended up with no money going into administration. They get relegated down into the Championship for about 3 seasons. To sell literally sell all their players, every single one. They must have been in like ever like 600-700 million pound in debt. I felt sorry for them as I was taking some of their best youngsters, but hey, shit happens. They need money. Good in Vindegaard. This is just a qualifying game for the Champions League as well. start work at 9:30, so I've got 3 hours to get a move on with it. Try and get as deep as we can, because I've definitely struggled with some of the streams later on in the week. And there'll not be any streams this weekend, I don't think, because we've maybe gone away. Don't know yet. I'm absolutely amazed I've managed to keep a hold of that Toplovich. Oh, get him, Bilal. This is easy. Well, I say this is easy, but I think I get another full-on squad registration before it starts, like properly starts. The other problem I've got as well is, because I wasn't producing enough decent youngsters to play, it's kind of screwed me over with this, with like the squad registration for the Champions League. This is why I say it. At best, we're at Europa League. We're at Europa League level. Oh, great! That's what I didn't want happening. Well, Fraser, you might as well come make your debut, son. Alright, there we go. Oh God, could you imagine if we get eliminated here? Can't really swap Warburton and Gordon, but I can make some changes. We'll bring young Carlos on. Mario Prati with Andre Santos. Lewis Miley's crap. He's dead as well. I can put Luca in there. We could bring on Mason. David, I'm sorry, David, but you're going to need to stay on. Nah. You go, Caicedo, on you go, unlucky son. Oh, there you go. Look at that, it was Fofana day in. Clear the ball, man. Well done, Warburton, son. Right, there it is. Look at the state. Oh my God. I'm disappointed with that. How unlucky was that though? I didn't realise all my defenders were injured. And now Guilherme's out for 3 to 6 weeks. 3 to 6. I think all my defenders are out now. I've no defenders for this next game against Shakhtar. Oh my god. This has just gone bad to worse. I've lost all my best, pretty much most of my best players. I need to take Oscar Hoyland out and put a defender in. Where's Oscar Hoyland? You're out. Um, like he's a right back. Who have we got in the B team? Under 21s. Leo. I might just be able to put a field of defence. Don't get how it's gone for it's gone for bad to worse. Oh, shut up, Busto. You're going to play in this match anyway, Busto, so let me clear entire team selection. We'll keep Nathan Baxter on, he's fine. Put you in. I need to leave Sadik Fofana, so I need to find 2 defenders. Zach Brown. I can't even play Leo because I need him for the next match. And Fraser's not fit enough. Do I really not have another centre back? I don't want to risk playing Sadiq Fofana. I guess Jordan Gordon's getting a game then. Left back, I think I can play. Can I play a left back? Unless I've got one in here. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Theo Gaston, nah, he's just terrible. Have I got another left back hanging about anywhere? Because I need Valerie for the. Oh wait, I've got Ben, he's back. I'll put Valerie on. Mark Casado, Demaze. Yusuf Demir, Samuel, Mason Bosto, and Love Money. We'll put Rory Maddie in. Can't play any of them. Andre Santos, Oscar Hoyland, Marco Nasti, Luis Pire. I'll just need to kind of put a team together. Martin Robinson, Caicedo, and Nelson. Well, at least I'm using my youth players. That's a bonus. Game is literally forcing my hand here. hopefully, like, players don't get injured. It's the worst thing in this game, isn't it? Injuries. We're getting quite a lot of them. Oh, nice goal, Francisco. He should be homegrown by now. He's been here 3 or 4 years. Took a deflection, but we'll take it. I mean, realistically, it's not the worst thing in the world if we get dumped at the Champions League. I'd like to carry on playing Champions League football, but if I'm being realistic, this squad's not good enough. Well, look at this, man. One shot on target. Far for pleased with what I just saw. I wonder if oh look, they've got Marek and Rocky. It's not an exciting game, is it? Let me make some changes. Oscar Hoyland can apparently play at left back, can't he? He can also play centre back. Again, something I might just play him at centre back just to take the mick. Lewis can come on for Samuel. Martin Robinson for you. Marco Nastin can come on because he's doing terrible. Carlos Caicedo and Kareem Nelson for love money. Oh, can I make any more? I keep forgetting that. It's not friendly, is it? We're actually playing the real season. Oh, well done, Lewis. You go, love money. When you go, love money. Get in, love money. Good save, Baxter. Well done. Big Baxter pulling out all the stops here. Well done, lads. Having a look at Mason Burstow and love money. How long are they back? Training in 4 days, training in 4 days. Oh, Christ. There's a real danger we don't make the Champions League here. Okay, so there's 2 new scouts showing up. Is that really the best they're going to bring me? Paulinho for Brazil. Knowledge of Spain and Brazil. I'm pretty sure I've checked all these guys, like, but Cherubini. Daniel Baer. We'll take Daniel Baer, I think. Approach to sign. So look up sort of sardine. I think most of these were. He's a good scout, so we'll take you to. Right, stop adverts. We only need 3. You might be right there, McLaughlin. I just saying earlier, if he doesn't, if he's gave them a list of targets and not one of the targets gets signed, I think he'll be at the door. Oh, Tarek, I can't sell you. Hopefully Tarek doesn't get unhappy, but if he does, I still can't sell him whether he likes it or not. Right, now I need to try and sign this boy. No. £76,000 a week, that's a bit better. Client is no interested in joining, I've no interest in selling. Right, he's a scout, so we'll get him in. I just wonder what you were doing. Hoyland snubs Brighton. Mate, I've just took you at my Champions League squad, you dick. Aye, that's a fair point. You also, well, that's if it doesn't walk. Right, apply. I mean, my number one choice for the goalkeeping slot was actually Gabriel Solina, but he's now moved to Juventus, so it doesn't look like I'm getting him. My squad is so depleted, and I've just took Oscar Hoyland out my team as well. Discuss issue with Illing. Really, I'm sorry. Shut up, Illing. Yazbeek. Oh my god. Bosto. Decline. You're going to start matches. Bosto, stop moaning. I can't let Gasper go on loan. Oh wow, he's got decent potential. But I don't know if his potential's just gone up because I've got rid of some players. Rafa Hall, good enough to play for us. Yes, he is, but if I recall him, I can't. Oh, Yusuf Demir may run down contract if not sold. Loose. What? Currently unhappy at the club. What exactly are you unhappy about? Oh, whatever. We'll loan list day 3. Oh, it's all gone Pete Tong here. It's literally all gone Pete Tong. It's all gone wrong, man. I don't know, McLaughlin. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I'd like to think that Brenda's got a bit of an idea of what's going on, and maybe that's why he's not come out and said anything yet. Because if you remember, Ange Postecoglou wasn't long in telling them. Right, we've got Cal Ramsey. They're still not fit enough. So Sadiq Fofana. Believe I can play Leo Seka. I can kind of feel the bit of defence here this time. Ben, Marco Prati, Lewis Miley, Luca Bilal, Busto and Love Money. Just to stop Busto moaning. Where else? Where else can I put in? Caicedo can go in. He's still he's still on a youth contract as well. I really need to check my youth prospects and see who I've got. Right, well, wish me luck, folks, because we get beat 3-2 in the first leg against Shakhtar. This is for the qualifying of the Champions League, by the way, because we didn't get the automatic spot due to the coefficients being so low. So let's see if we can actually qualify for the Champions League. And to do that, we need to get past Shakhtar Donetsk. Come on, lads. No, I'm not changing the way I play, man. Remove get stuck in. No, because when you remove get stuck in, nothing happens. Can't believe I'm going to have to try and G them up for this game. Oh, unlucky Lewis. Come on, we're at home, boys. Fofana. How good's this goalkeeper then? Nobody's performing, man. What's going on? Leo with Tarek. Lewis Miley's doing terrible. Bring Philip Bundegaard on for him. Swap you with Love Money. Oh my god, if we can't even beat Shakhtar, then we don't deserve to be in the Champions League. Oh, really? Oh my god. I'm not even going to make the Champions League. Oh. Oh, I should throw the water bottle at them. That's the first season I've failed to make the Champions League. What an utter disappointment that is. Look at you, Moan, you want first team fitba? Topovic again. You were terrible. I need to get rid of Hoyland. He's negatively impacting the team. Ah, checked off. Bring them up to the B team. Get you speaking English. That's a massive, massive disappointment. Uh, really? I don't care. We didn't even get in the Champions League, so Marco Nasty, yes, okay. I've got two. Oh my God, into the Europa League we go. This is it. Europa League. Didn't even make the Champions League, but I guess we need to go and try and win the Europa League then. Mason, you've been terrible. Goodbye. Get rid of you. Um, Oscar Hoyland's wanted to wait and see if an offer comes in for him. Deadline day recruitment meeting. Decline. Blackburn makes loan approach for Michaela. No, I need him. Oh my God, we didn't even make the Champions League. That's so frustrating and annoying. And why is none of my messages popping up? Ah, there we go, they're back up. There you go, folks. So we didn't actually make the Champions League, so I'm just going to go make a little change. I mean, it's not great, like, but just give me 1 second. I'm just about to make a wee change. Just pull that out a bit. You see the change on the camera. There we go. Unfortunately, that's where we are. We're in the Europa League. Did they make the Champions League? Probably down to the fact that we're losing pretty much most of our best players, and the fact that the pool for the free players just wasn't big enough. Certainly wasn't of good enough quality either. So unfortunately, we do not make the Champions League. But silver lining, we might win a European Cup. I think are you that depressed about missing out in the Champions League squad? If it's any consolation to you, mate, I missed out in the Champions League. The whole team did. Stop moaning about it. Yazbek, they still not fit enough. Oh, that's right, I put them all. Osaka, Valerie. Let's play Mark Casado, Oscar Hoyland. We'll stick Bilal, Samuel, Marco Nasty and Bundegarda. But Carlac. Didn't turn up for the Champions League game, but feels he should have been picked. I'll be back in a minute, folks. Right, I'm back. No, Kev, we didn't qualify. Shakhtar beat us 3-2 away. I had no defence. All my defenders were injured. So I had to just play a makeshift team. We get beat 3-2 and then drew 0-0 at home. So we enter the Europa League, unfortunately. But the silver lining is we might win a European Cup. I've got a lot of unhappy players as well, which isn't helping. I mean, if we win the Europa League, it's still a European Cup, innit? It's not the Premier European Cup competition, but I still don't think it's bad going for using just the free transfers and youth team. I mean, it's took me 5 seasons to get a bloody half decent youth team, so that was a good goal. Well done, Adam Phillips. Make some changes, bring Jarell and Tarek back on. Demaze for Oscar, Yusuf Demir for Sam. And Maximiliano Bia with Marco Nasti. The hell was Valerie doing trying to volley for there? Get in, boys. At least we're winning in Scotland. That's always a bonus. Oh, well done, Yazbek. It's just, I mean, I don't have enough players as well that I can register. There's not enough homegrown players in the team. Ah well, at least we won. At least we won in Scotland. Tell you what though, I'm still going to try and win the Europa League. That's no beneath me. The European Cup's a European Cup. Well done, Vindegaard. So I might have to get rid of everybody that's unhappy. He's wanted. He's wanted by Atletico. Keeping Maximilian. Oscar Hoyland's now wanted by Juventus again. He didn't end up going to Brighton. No, that's a point straight into next year's Champions League. Oh, what's wrong with you? He wants to play in a stronger squad, and I think he might be considering leaving us. Why? Because somebody. Aye. Oh, because Al Nassr. Right, tell you what, mate. Can someone have had enough of this shit? Pardon my French, but nobody's going to put an offer in for him. Goodbye. I'm getting rid of every unhappy player. Europa League squad registration's coming up. I'll try and register. If they don't want to be here, I don't want to keep them here. Atletico Madrid, 34 million. Goodbye. I'll make sure you go as well. Surplus. Change playing time. Goodbye. Move him to the B squad as well. Mason's out the door. I will literally go with whatever I've got, and I'll make it work somehow. It's been a crazy 3 weeks since I started this. It's took me three weeks to play 5 seasons. In fact, we're not even finished 5 seasons yet. But we have played every single game. We've only simulated between games. So we need to think of the next challenge. Maybe you want to see a season 6 where I can actually unleash the beast and spend some money and see what kind of team I can build. He's away to Porto. Porto's squad is much stronger. Probably is, you're right. But I'm pretty sure I would have a reasonably strong squad if I was spending the money. How much have I got in the bank? 645 million in the bank, 398 million pound in a wage budget, a transfer budget. Been playing Championship Manager 0102. What a great game that was, by the way. What a great game. Crazy, but great game. Especially when your goalkeeper runs out and he'd butt somebody, or your striker to fit somebody in the teeth. And you want to see some money spent. Let me know in the chat, folks, if that's something we want to see. Go find a new club. Go. Offer via transfer. 31 million? He's no 31 million. I don't want. If nobody wants to be here, I don't want them to be here. I don't want them to have to be forced to be here. I'll structure a deal for Oscar Hoyland as well. Goodbye, Oscar. Go find yourself a club. Only want players that are fully committed to playing. Fully committed to getting the results we deserve. Ready, mate? I can't let Callum McKenna go. Reading, sorry. Rory Maddie though, I could probably let him go on loan. Add you to the dev list. Move you to the B team. Durrell, you. Calvin Ramsey's now wanted. Well, he's not gone anywhere. Mason Busto. Love Money's wanted by Atletico Madrid. He's wanted by Atletico Madrid. I think Atletico Madrid are on the market for a striker. And I'll bet them. They bet. Aye, sorry, my mic keeps going off. It's the headset. I don't know why it keeps going off. It doesn't do it with any other game, but this one. Aye, the stadium's the same size. I haven't improved the stadium. I've been trying to plough all the money into the youth facilities and stuff, and that's been a bloody chore. A chore, sorry. Try to get the board to upgrade the youth facilities. Christ, you'd think I'd ask them for their blood. just I think it's going to be a difficult season as well. I don't know what the hell's going on with Toplic at the minute. Individuals, where's Toplic? I do not know what's going on with him at the minute. You've not been good enough. Sort your act out. Well done, Luca. Maybe you just need a few stern words. If young Daniel Kelly's out on loan at the minute, his physical's just only going up. He's not really improving much, so I couldn't keep him. Take Ben off. Are you joking me? I didn't put a left back in. Ben McPatrick. You're doing terrible. Demaze. Take you off and put Lewis Miley in there. Toplic, I don't know why you're doing so terrible, but let's put Love Money on. And you're doing terrible as well. I think my team they just need to click. Once we get them to click together and play, we'll be fine. I mean, a lot of good players have left us, like, so. Oh, Bindegard. It's not a great start. It's not a good start. That performance was completely unacceptable to say that was my best team. I mean, 14 games unbeaten, fair enough, but it's not good enough. They're just not playing like they want it. Decline. There's literally nobody I can sign. No offers for Elkton. Okay, well, if he's not getting, if you're not getting sold, like what's up with him? Wants to move to a club unhappy with the high amount of extra. So you're just bitching for nothing. Juventus make Hoyland offer 15 million. You think I'm selling you for 15 million? Get a grip. Was that the recruitment focus that I set up? Let me just go to scouting now. Aye, 15 to 18. So that's what was saying. Was it that one? That must have been. So this is pretty much how you find players on a budget. Set up your scouting, and then you'll find young players like that boy there. Lucas Jara, defender centre. And he's a wing back. Or a defensive midfielder, I don't know what he is. Playing all over the park. See when they've got like loads of positions like this, that will hinder the potential as well. First game's against Ajax, man. There's some good. Oh wait, I need to check the teams in this Europa League. There could be some good teams in here, like really good teams. Let's have a look. Atletico Madrid expected to make it. Celtic are believed to be preparing an offer worth 129 million to sign Man United's Dennis Seaman. No. Atletico Madrid are looking to sign Love Money. Talks are also continuing over Oscar Højlund. Man City's Pio Esposito. He's not even on my radar. But aye, alright. Lucas Covarrubias. Berlin make approach for Leo Seca. I kind of like to have Leo Seca, sorry. Oh, that's my wee boy. He's doing it Rotherham. Nice. Bundegard. Congratulate Bundegard. I mean, look, even Motherwell getting. Look at the players Motherwell getting through compared to the crap I was getting through at the start. Newcastle making loans for all these bloody players. I can't let Gaspar go. I need him for Europe. Hall make approach for Calvin Ramsey. Away you go. Doesn't look like anybody's putting any offers for these players, so we Bilal and that look like they'll be staying. Who's unavailable? Guilherme Gaspar. I should have 4 centre backs. You 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 centre backs. So then, like Leo Saka and that. They're in the youth team, so probably can't register them. But Hoyland, you're gonna have to leave. If you don't leave, you're playing. I'm taking you off the transfer list. Busto accepts Atletico Madrid. Goodbye. That's a bad move. My striker's gone, but Andrew, go get a shower. Go chuck him in the shower. Adam Azu with the main due, but I can't get you. Postman to Jack. I can't let him go. Loan offers for Robson. Don't want Robson. So I really need to pick a team here. A team capable of competing. Your contract doesn't expire for 10 months, Alex Valley. Jamal Baptiste, terrible. Reject offer, Heartsmate, loan approach for Lewis Peary. Reject offer because I might need him. Mehmet Kaya, they ruined that boy. Reject all loan offers. Doesn't look like Oscar Hoyland's leaving. Mike Idoko probably won't let you go on the dev list. Oh no, wait. Didn't want to do that. Transfer deadline passes, there we go. So I get to keep my players. Team is so weak compared to last season. Right, clear all. Right, so we've got unavailable B team. Oscar Hoyland's going to have to come up because I can't have a player like that. Move to B squad. No, move. Is him a senior? Must be up there. Ah, yes. Right, so we need Nathan Baxter, Calvin Ramsey, Tarek Jarrell, and Ben. And then we need Pratty, Hoyland, Toplovich, and Elling. And then two strikers, Maximiliano Bia and Zito. Right, I need a goalkeeper, two centre backs, a right back, and a left back. I need two midfielders. Andre Santos is going to have to leave, and I need two wingers. So I'm going to put you and Philip on. Can I put Philip on? Are you kidding me? Oh dear. Right. Who's going to have to miss it? Definitely need the full defence, that's for sure. So let's do it again. Make sure we're picking the right. Two strikers there. Toplovic, Bundegaard, definitely need them too. Illing and Bilal. Pratty, Hoyland, Miley as a spare midfielder. I can stick Lewis in, and I can get him in. So the only ones that miss out. Oh wait, Marco Pratty's not in there. Lewis out, Marco Pratty in. No. Marco Nasty. Lewis out. I need Marco Pratty in there. I should be able to put Lewis Peary in though. Right, so if I go to my B team, nobody's injured, so click unavailable. He's no under 21. Can I put you in? Most of them are under 21, so that's fine. He's under 21, so he doesn't need registering. Neither does he, neither does you. Leo Seca does. You don't, Jose Simos. And Carlos Caicedo, I think we'll be alright. Right, I think we'll be okay. Provided we don't get any injuries, we'll be fine. God, we've got no influential players at all. Replace Busto as vice captain. Mark Casado's a decent captain. Ideally, I'd like to. I'll just leave. I'll put Tarek as vice captain because he's going to be playing mostly. Right, we keep a hold of Hoyland, so we're going to have to play him. He's going to have to just put his troubles behind him and crack on with his game. We've got a home game coming up against Rangers. And I need to try and play the same team for the next couple of games. But at the same time, I've only got a couple of defenders. Right, Nathan Baxter, Carl Ramsey, Jarell Kwanzaa, Tarek Bookman, and Ben isn't fit enough. Valerie's in then. We want to play Marco Prati and Oscar Hoyland to get them used to playing together. Still going to play Toplovic, left winger Samuel Elling, I guess. Up front, Maximiliano Beer and Love Money. Yazbek Fofana, put Casado, Miley, Yusuf, Marco, and Bundegaard. Right, well, provided we don't get any injuries, I think we might be okay. If we get injuries, we're screwed. Well, that's it. Transfer business is done. We've kept hold of a few players, and that's about it. There's Maximiliano with a finish. Good hit, son. So I need to make sure and remember to take my defenders off so they don't get injured like. When you go Love Money. Nice how they can get it, they can get it up against Rangers, but they couldn't do it against Shakhtar. Get in Maximilian, makes it 2-0. Be interesting to see how we go on in the Europa League. I'm going to go and have a quick look and see what kind of teams we're looking at. Right, well done. I'll praise you when you're doing well, don't worry. Go on, Luca. Right, you've got until 60 minutes and then I'm making some changes. You got a fish, nice. Hoyland, what are you doing? Oh, unlucky Maximilian. Oh, great, Calvin Ramsey's injured. Right, hold on, take him off straight away. Might as well make some changes. Mark Casado, Lewis Miley, Bilal, with Toplovic, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then Philip Bundegaard with. Oh wait, I made 5 changes. Damn it. I do not want to risk that back 4. Like, I really don't want to risk it. It's so annoying that we didn't make the Champions League. I think, again, it's just been one of them where that game against Shakhtar came too soon. That should be a straight red. Christ, you nearly crippled him. In fact, you have crippled him. Oh, well, it's a good result. Keeps us 4 points clear, I guess. And Calvin Ramsey for the. Well done, Maximilian. Let me look at this Europa League. Who have we got in there? So there's Fiorentina, Everton's in there, Rangers are in it. Stuttgart, Northland, Valencia. Don't necessarily think. It's like that must have been like your pot 1 teams there. And then the next 8 would be your pot 2 teams. Then pot 3 and then pot 4, right? Got to be. Player of the match, Dennis Favreau. What a player he is, by the way. So, I mean, I think it's doable. I think we can win the Europa League. It's not quite the Champions League, but if we go to competitions, let's check the Champions League. Shakhtar went through. I mean, I'll do once we get to the end of the season 5. We'll do like a full rundown of everything that's happened, like how well we've actually performed. We'll have a look at that. Hoyland happy to stay. Oh look, he's happy to stay now. Midfielder centre. Let's change you to a deep line playmaker. Or do you keep him on box to box? Maybe keep him on box to box. Mazzella, something like that. Keep him on a Mazzella. Improve his ball control, yes. Improve your ball control. There's no point looking at any players that have been scouted because I can't buy them. who did Rangers sign? Biggest spenders spent 3 point odd million on an Archipena. Arturo Lopez. He's not bad. Lone players. Rafa Mota doing well at Hull. Oliver Hoyer's getting better. Daniel Kelly, you getting any better? No, look, see. So there you go, Kerr. I kept Daniel Kelly, but he's out on loan. But if you look at his physicals just ain't going up. What's going on here? Philip Bundegard, Marcus Adolf, Fofana, Nasty. Excuse me. I'm not going to get fat. I'm already fat. What about the cat? Oh dear. Ajax, slightly favourites going into the game against Ajax, but hey, in the Champions League, I drew with Ajax, I believe. Here we go then. This is the first time I've played in the Europa League. It's not what I was expecting, but it's what I've been dealt. So let's go for the Europa League, I guess. Prater, Hoyland, Toplivic. Going to play Love Money at left and Beer and Bundegard. Yet again, defenders getting injured all the time in this bloody game. B team, under 21s. Got Caicedo there and Warburton. Fraser Mackay, he's a centre back. McIntyre. Don't think there's anybody else that I can really bring in. Colin Taggart, not good enough. Hugh Gibbons, he's okay. Fergus Jack's a striker, so and you go Fergus. Wish me luck, folks. We're now playing a European competition. Not the one we wanted to be playing, but it's what we're playing. Just hopefully the team can get up enough fight to produce in the Europa League. To be fair, I did say just before we even kicked the ball that I felt the team was Europa League quality at best. Oh, like the loss of Ernest, just the fact that all the players wanted to leave. Bundegard in, get it. His finishing is exceptional, by the way. Oh, away you go. He was never offside. I'm gonna get proper screwed over here. I've just got a feeling. Like, we haven't had a single shot on target. Shooting's not been good enough. You need to hurry up and kind of click a bit, boys. Toplivic has just been so off it. Get in, Bundegaard. I'm not going to chop that one off you. Telling you, Bundegaard's going to get about 40 goals this season. Oh, get in, love money. What a ball that was for Hoyland, by the way. Was it Hoyland? No, it was Maximilian. So important to have a bit of pace on the wings. Right, let's make some changes. Samuel Illing can come on. Lewis Miley can come on. Who else? Bilal can come on for Toplivic. Don't really want to take Bundegaard off, he's doing so well. Carlos Caicedo maybe? No, can't he do that? Any of my defenders did. Put Valerie on for Ben. Maybe this is what they need to kick on. Ah, Bilal. Maximilian. Let's put Young. I'll put Lewis on. Oh, lucky Samuel. "26 shots and only 7 on target, man. 8 on target." I'll take the 8 on target. Let's move the chat box back up. So there we go. We can see the chat live now. Put that back up now. Proud of your performance. Well done. Actually, I don't want that up there. I think it's better. Like it looks cleaner like that. So I think I'll just keep it like that. Classy Bundegaard. Well done, Bundegaard. You getting any better yet? No. We've got Hearts and then a home game. Set all available for B team 45 minutes. Maybe the Europa League was always going to be our calling. Maybe that's what it was, huh? Right, so let's just go fire through these matches now and see how far we get for Season 5 Part 1. Don't forget, folks, if you do enjoy the content, please consider leaving a like. If you want to have a chat with us, stick it in the chat, and you can always put suggestions in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe. And if you also hit the wee notification bell, you'll get notified when we go live. I would like to set up a streaming schedule, but it's a bit difficult at the minute because the shift of work and stuff. So I don't know when I could always say I'm going to be live on a Friday, Saturday and Sunday, maybe every 2 weeks, but I don't know. The minute I'm just trying to go live to get this out there. So if you wouldn't mind sharing it, that'd be great. Valerie. Marco Pry. I want to play pretty much the same team now, just to get them firing. Love money. Beer, Bundegaard. I'm just got to stick with the same team just to get them up and running, firing a bit. No, I don't want that. That's too Marco Nasty. The quicker I can get this team working together, the better it is for us. So we now go up against Heart of Midlothian. I don't get what's going on with your shooting, man. We've not got players that can hit the target, like. Oh, where you go, man. You can have all the shots on the world, but if you're not hitting the target, it makes absolutely no. There's no point. Ken something I've got a. I know Bundegaard, you want to play as an advanced forward, but I need speed up front in Scotland to get in behind. Like that. What the actual... Just go and beat... Okay, we've just beat Ajax, but kind of doing nothing against Hearts. It's a good goal, like. But I've found this has been happening quite a lot, so we'll start off well, and then we have one game where we just get absolutely trashed. And let's make some changes. We'll put Marco Nasty on, Samuel Elling on, Prati with Casado, Bilal can actually play in there, Luka Toplic. Ah, that's a bummer. He's having a good game though, so I don't really want to take him off to him. Swap you with Patrick. I'm very frustrated and dangerous, aye. His back four's not giving him any protection now. So we're going to get beat 2-1 here. Maybe not. Maybe no. Marco Nasty pops up. He might have just... No, he was never. He was offside there. Oh, get tafe. He was no offside there. You're not good enough. Talk about a European hangover. I had the better improve, mate. Because I don't have another goalkeeper. Well, we move on. No time to dwell on stupid results like that. Just need to keep going. So frustrating though, man. Just so frustrating. Just don't know that I've got the balance of the team right, to be fair. Nathan Baxter, Carl Ramsey, Jarell, Tarek, Ben, Marco Prati, Oscar Hoyland. Luca, you've been terrible, Luca. So ken something, you're not starting this game. Right, game number 2 of the Europa League. You go that way and you'll see it. Europa League, that side. That's what we're aiming for. I think a lot of players are still pissed that they didn't get a move. Oh, love money. Not entirely sure we've got enough height in the team. Like, there's quite a bit of speed there, but no height. Oh, he's doing terrible in that right hand line. Swap you and Bundegaard. Didn't it look like he was offside? Of course he was offside. Right, wasn't he offside that time, was he? No, he wasn't offside. Well done, Maximilian. Great stuff, boys. Where was this performance against Hearts? What I might do is start Bundegaard off as an advance forward and then swap him to a wing. Right, well done in controlling possession so far. Kansas doing shocking again. Might very well have to train them on pace, get their pace up a bit. The two centre backs, they might not be fast enough. Like Kansas coming off, he's doing absolutely shocking. Bring Tarek off as well, because Tarek's his buddy. Not that he's doing bad or anything, just that he's his buddy. Topovic, you can come on for him. Bilal with Topovic. Swap Topovic and Bundegaard. Love Money, you're coming off. Put Bundegaard back up front. We'll take Love Money off for Samuel Elling. Is my mic still on? My mic's still on, that's good. Oh, unlucky Gaspar. Unlucky son. How many changes to make? 3. I've made 5 changes, so Christian's going to have to stay on. Well read, Nathan. 34 and 10. Who the hell's their goalkeeper? Their goalkeeper, there's no way he was offside there, man. Their goalkeeper's saving loads, man. Well done, boys. Great win. That's 2 out of 2 in the Europa League, by the way. St Johnstone at home, then Rangers away, so we'll need to change the team round for this. Well done, Bia. Let me just train Jarrell. Like, he's got pace and stuff, so why is he improve his passing? Like, his pace is really good, so I don't get what his problem is. And Tarek's pretty decent as well. Right, so we've got St Johnstone and then Rangers. We'll have to try and beat the Rangers as well. Definitely want to beat the Rangers. Make sure my wee camera's not going off on key. What you put in? Something cooking? Dinner. Boland, yeah. Toplovich completes leadership course. Reported that he gained little from it. Okay, well you're clearly something wrong with you. Take you off that, you just don't want to play that. Agility and balance is fine. Endurance is fine. It's working your quickness. Probably working his crossing as well, like. I don't even know that Nathan Baxter's going to be a good enough goalkeeper, but I don't think there's any goalkeepers expiring in 6 months. Which would allow us to sign them in January. No. Don't think he's anyone near as good as Nathan Baxter. You're not bad. No good enough though. No, there's nobody there good enough. Let's see if there's recommended any. Just A2. Ah well. Right, I'm going to completely change my team for this game. Guilherme Gaspar, Ben Christen with Valerie, Lewis Miley, Prati with Mark. You. Who can I put on as a right winger? Lewis Piri, left winger, Yusuf Demir. I'll need to have a look and see if we've got a right winger in my reserves. Maximiliano will be here with Marco Nasti. We'll keep Philip Bundegaard on up front. Have I got a right winger? Let me take my subs off. Samuel Yu, Samuel Elling, Andre Santos. I think everybody else is pretty much in the top team. Nobody there that's really good. Caicedo, Luis Seca, Zach Brown, Mike Kido, Nelson, and Roberts. Now I'm just changing it up because obviously we've got a game against Rangers, so it's a big game. It's a cup game. Bundegaard's just going to start there. Sometimes I've just got to make sacrifices. Lewis Beery just completely miskicked that. I don't even know where he sent that ball. He sent it absolutely skyrocketing. Oh, what a hit, Demir. Look at that, he just picks it up, takes a touch, bang. Keeper left no chance there. Absolutely none. Oh, Bundegaard, I'd expect you to finish that. So all St Johnstone have got to do is just sit back, every man in the box, and then try and hit in the counter. It's just standard Scottish football. Go on, Marco. Just absolutely laced it in, didn't he? Didn't even think twice about it, he'd done, bang. Oh, unlucky Yusuf. Well done. We'll take Bundegaard off about 60 minutes, I think. Oh, Sadiq. Lewis Peary's doing quite well on that right wing as well. Right, 60 minutes, let's take Philip Bundegaard off. Put Ben Roberts on, Karim You can come on for Luis. Leo Saka with Gaspar. Sadiq with Zach Brown. Carlos Caicedo with Yusuf Demir. I'll swap they two. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's it. 5 subs made. Good save, Carlin. Oh, Marco Nasty's been injured. Well, can I replace him, can I? No, can I replace him? Can take him off though, because he's injured, so it's pointless having him playing. I mean, I think we're doing well. We're still dominating teams. We're just no scoring. Come on, no scoring many. Celtic run out deserved winners. Nice. Club info facilities. Aye, the stadium's definitely no been done up. Yes, but let's see what we're looking for. Defender right. New changes to a complete wing back on attack. Agility and balance. Okay, agility and balance it is then. Ten games unbeaten going into the Viaplay Cup away from home against the mighty the Rangers. And then we'll go what looks like an international break. Excuse me for yawning, folks. We've got a nice big international break. Don't really care much about that. The expectations is we win. Yes, he is a very good centre back. 1.5 million for him. Clear that entire team selection, please. Nathan Baxter, Carl Ramsey, Kansa Tarek, Ben, Marco Prati, Oscar Hoyland. Where is Luca? Luca injured? I think Luca might be injured. So let's. If Luca's injured, then play you. Love money. No, I'm not going to play. I'm going to play Bundegard, Maximiliano, and love money. Santos, you, Illing, Demir, Nasty. We'll try again. Keep going. That's it. We're just going to keep persevering. Andrew, your mum's shouting you. Your mum's shouting you. Perseverance is all we can do. Just got to keep persevering with it. You got a brew there. Oh, what's cooking? How about you making? Pies? Smells nice. Well done, love money. Oh, wouldn't surprise me if you put a fan in front of you, no? Maybe we can get a treble this season as well, that would be nice. If I'm right, Rangers scalped us in the Viaplay Cup last season, and that's a terrible goal we concede. Like I say, I don't know if Nathan Baxter's the number one that we're after, but I mean, that's all him. Again, we're dominating them, but we're just not finning the target. Jack Butland's got a bloody 7. Right, we need to make some changes, I think. Oscar Hoyland is a bit deed. Let's put you on. I'll swap Marco Prati with Mark Casado. Ben Christen with Valerie. Bundegaard, you're going back up front. Samuel, you're coming on for him. There we go. I think Marco Nasty, bring you on for Bia. Get in, love money. Honestly, that wee boy is a goal scoring machine. Jack Butland's been phenomenal for Rangers. Oh, thank you, honey. Sorry, folks, I need to eat my dinner. Oh, that's roasting. Why would you give me food that's just come out of the oven? Aye. Stick it in the gear and let it cook. Oh, not a penalty. Bundegaard with the finish. That's just straight up payback for what they did to me. Have you let your Jamie know he's done ready? Ah. Bundegaard get. Oh no, love money. Bundegaard double. Nice. Oh, of course Ramsey's injured again. Well done, Bundegaard. I guess we're on holiday till next match then. While I'm on holiday, I'll wait for my dinner to cool down a bit. I must be one of the world's richest clubs by now, surely. These wee cauliflowers are roasting. Absolutely roasting. So they are. I don't know if there's any other friendlies or anything on the night. Any football games. I think it goes every now and again for like checkups and shit. Can't believe we crashed at the Champions League, man. Fifth and final season, and I should have just kept holding my best players. Christ, that's a big gap. Like, is it a what year are we on? 28. Is that about the no 29? There's no World Cup or anything. Sorry that I have to eat on stream today, folks, but I've got to eat at some point. Huh? Just the same. Like when you go searching for something, then one thing leads to another, and you end up searching for like those. Right, where are we at? Um, Let me see my schedule. So far, dumped at the bloody Champions League. I still can't believe that, by the way. Team was just not prepared, but at least this time we've got a good 1, 2, 3 games before we play Hammarby. Then we've got Molde, PSV, SK Rapid, Aston Villa is probably the best team I've got to play. Don't play them till January. I've got a good run of games coming up, so it'll give me a good bit of time to kind of gel this team a bit. I really need to pick my two strikers and just stick with it. Just pop my mic on. Ben, Praty, Hoyland. Now Hoyland, I know you've not been great, but you need to step it up. Luca, play love money out there. Beer and Bundegaard. That's pretty much going to be the first team, I think. Yazbek, Fofana, and Gaspar. Luis Mele, Casado, Samuel, Yusuf, and Marco. I just need phone or Jamie tell me dinner's ready. Well, either that or he's playing a game. Dinner. Oh wait, I didn't realise that's no kicked off. I just don't know why they're not gelling. Like nothing's happening. Well, Topovich is injured. Oh, where you go, man? Constantly disallowing goals. Aye, they're shot. Fucking useless. Oh my god, what defending was that? Feel like the loss of like real leadership is hurting us. Yeah. Well, it's worse. I'm not even in the Champions League, Jim. I'm not even in the Champions League. Well, because all the rest of the teams were doing shite, Scotland had to qualify. So the champions of Scotland had to qualify, and I got put out. Shakhtar Donetsk. No, nothing like that. We got our place back for next season, just that one season, because it was like before I started playing, where none of the teams had done well, so the coefficients were shit. Well, at least they picked their shit up. Topovich is he's having a terrible season. I don't know what's up with him. Still been offside, man. Well done, Yusuf. Make some changes. Oscar Hoyland with Lewis, and we're going to put Callum McKenna in there. Yeah. Wonder what happened to him. I think Barcelona ruined him. Galatasaray, wasn't it? Don't know who he plays with now, like. Whoa. No. firmly get battered. Right, well done. Injured innocuously. I don't know what's happening with him. Like, Bundegar's been an absolute sensation since he joined.
Stop calling him Bundergaard. Just Bungard.
Bundegard?
Bungard.
No, because D's one of these stupid D's. Scandinavian D's. Dun.
Bungard.
I don't know why the stream's way too behind on there, like, all the time. Oh, right, we keep going. What time are we on? Let's see if we can get to the next European game at least, and then we'll call part one there. And then I can chill out for an hour before I start work. Can't believe you left us, Carl. Under 21 Premier Division Cup? What the hell is that? Players removed from shortlist. Mitchell Baker still available on a free, but none of them are really good enough. We'll try and get to play Hammarby, and then I'm going to call it after we play Hammarby. Go with the same team, take Toplivic off though, and put on Bilal. Swap Bilal in. Toplivic is just having a really bad. Either he's having a really bad season, or he just performs when he's got quality around him. Okay, we love money. This is why I so badly did not want to sell him. I know he was being a dick, but didn't really want to sell him. Now, the thing is, what we could do, once season 5 is done with Celtic, rather than setting up a whole new game, I could just resign as Celtic and then see if anybody is willing to take a chance on me, and we maybe build another club, but this time spend the cash. I don't know if that would maybe interest you, but so far, if you've just joined us, it's been heartache. We get put out the Champions League, which it was a bad result. It just, the qualifying game came a bit too soon, and every one of my four of my first team defenders injured for the first match, which obviously isn't great. So since then, though, in the Europa League, we have played two and won two. And I did say at the start of the stream that I believe the team, it was only Europa League quality at best. Still doesn't excuse the fact we get beat by Shakhtar. We should have beat them. And I think had we had the full team, a full complement of players, we would have been alright. And if Oscar Hoyland wasn't being a wee baby about stuff. So right now it's just about trying to get the team working together, and we will go and try and take the Europa League. I'll be like, I'll see if your finishing was better, son. Oh, there you go. He's offside though. He's offside. Oh no, he was on. I thought he was offside there. Got to get a better look now. Oh no, he wasn't. He was onside. I'm pleased with that. You're doing well, boys. You're starting to get it. I need to take him off. He's scored too many goals. Folk will be wanting to buy him. Well, it will bring Yusuf Demir on as well. We'll bring you on for Cal Ramsey. Guy Lewis Miley again. And Guillermo Gaspar. He can come on for Cassano actually. It's going on, Philip. You know what to score today? Oh, there he is. Philip Bundgaard. Sorry, as your Jamie says. Bundgaard. Oh, that was unlucky. Just bad placement there. Got the Barisic. Is he on loan for somebody? I think this game's pretty much done and dusted. It was done and dusted at half time. Well done, boys. Well done. I think we've played 10. I think we've only lost one. I think we've lost one and drew one. Or have we drew two? I don't know. Well done, son. Are you happy enough to sign a new deal at the minute? Or He is happy enough to sign a new deal. £63,000 a week. Get him signed a new deal. Because he's a phenomenal player. Like he's got really good dribbling, really good pace, agility. His finish is not the greatest, but everything else is decent enough. And he's absolutely on fire. So, right, we move on to playing against Aberdeen. I mean, look at that bank balance, 647 million, 420 odd million available to spend, and I haven't touched it. I could buy several cars with that. Right, we'll mark it all as unread. Right, we've got Aberdeen team selection. Everybody fit? Everybody's fit. What about Luka Toplic? Is he back yet? He is. He's no fully fit, but we'll stick him on the bench for Mark Casado. Maybe. Don't need Valerie and thing on this. I'll swap the two in the now. Soon Andre Santos and them will be moaning that they're not playing enough games and stuff, and I'll need to change the team round. I'm surprised Aberdeen have still kept hold of Bojan Miovski. I mean, look at that formation that Aberdeen are playing. They're just doing everything they can now. Yep. Didn't think he was offside there, but sometimes you need a bit of luck. Can't you just let him run round you like that? That's not good enough. I'm not happy with your performance. It needs to step up. Jarell, that's a terrible pass. Get it in. Didn't even see that wee guy at the back there. Didn't even see him behind. He must have just snuck in. Oh, he was. Look, he was just tight, just snuck in. He's been like a wee cod camper, just waiting. Oh, Max. And we'll put Marco Nasty on. Luka Toplic can come on. Samuel Elling can come on. Just make the 3 changes in it. No penalty, he's just clattered him. Make some more changes. Oscar Hoyland, you're coming off. For Lewis, Mark Casado for Prati. That's it. Can I take the defence off? Oh, please tell me he's not injured. I've just made my last changes. Who's hitting the penalty? Toplic. Oh my god, Toplic. What is wrong with you? Bundgaard's saying a terrible game as well. Christ, we were lucky to win that. We just scraped by there. I need to find out what the hell is wrong with Toplic. I criticise recent form. He's not been on fire, like, he's not been producing. Played 11 games. Like, look, we've dropped to 11th now. The Austrian Premier League's better than Scotland. Who's the assist leader? Ben Crisson. Right, we've got this game against Hammarby coming up, and once we've played Hammarby, we're calling the stream. And I think into the middle of October's a good start. See if we can make it 3 wins out of 3 in Europe. Apply. Ball control no longer a weakness for Tarek. Right, well, if that's no longer a weakness, get working on his quickness. Likes to switch ball to wide areas, good at passing. Yes, I know he'll not develop beyond that, but he's still doing well. Like, he's come in, he's been asked to play where I'm playing him, so don't even care about the Champions League. Nobody wants to win it anyway. It's a terrible competition. Oh wait, yep, change your playing time. It's quite bad that my youth team can actually qualify for Europe and Afghani. I'm pretty sure if we go to Day Centre, under 21s fixtures, that's just an under 21B team fixtures. Under 18s fixtures, UEFA Youth League second round. Wait, have they ever actually won? UEFA Youth League knockout, round of 16, quarter final, semi final. Oh, they lost 1-0 to Ireland in semis. What about the season before? They did nothing. Wait, so they won the UEFA. Oh no, they got put it with Frankfurt. The year before that, didn't do very well, and didn't do very well. Christ, my youth team's done better than I've done. Nearly. Nearly. Not quite. Not quite. Right, clear entire team selection. Let's get the team picked. He's not fit enough. Jarell, Tarek. Ben's on a yellow. That's not great. Marco Prati, Oscar Hoyland, Luca, Love Money, you and Bundegaard. Let's go see if we can make it 3 wins out of 3 in the Europa League. Oh my god, that's terrible defending, man. I mean, what is that defending all about? Then Yazbek runs all the way down the wing there and does nothing with it. Pretty sure I've got him crossing for byline as well. Well done, Love Money. Nice, we got back on level pegging. I just don't think Toplovic can handle the captaincy. He needs to be doing that more often. Maybe he's a bit low in confidence, I don't know. He's just not been performing to the level we know he can. Bad that we always have to go a goal down for them to wake up. Where are you going? Why are my centre backs running into the wide areas and then legging it down the wing? Right, come on, Topovic. Be a confidence and a good son. Oh, he's missed again. Why have the why does my set piece coach got him hitting penalties? Don't think he scored a single one. Let me take Crescent off. Crescent's dead. We'll take Oscar Hoyland off as well. We'll bring Gilhenry Gaspar on. We've got to take Jarell off because Jarell's just doing whatever he's doing. Bring Callum McKenna on. Samuel Elling maybe? Yes, we'll bring Samuel Elling on. Well done, Philip. Love how they just run and cut across the keeper and smash it. Oh, unlucky marks. I think that's it. I think 4-1 win, so that's 3 wins out of 3 in the Europa League. Well done, lads. Good win. Played 3-1-3. So has Aston Villa, Copenhagen, Sturm Graz. So there we go. That's run of play. Classy Bundegard. Well done, son. How's he doing so far? 13 appearances, 14 goals, 6 assists for wee Philip Bundegard, whatever you want to call him. Love money, 13 appearances, 11 goals, 3 assists. Absolutely fantastic. Chrisen, right, he's off. He's booked. Right then, I guess that's where we leave it. We'll put the competitions up. So we'll leave it there. So as it stands, we're still top of the league. We've been knocked out of the Champions League. We're now in the Europa League. We're still in the Viaplay Cup. So there's still all to play for at the start of season 5, despite the disappointment of not making the Champions League. But that being said, considering I had to sell half my team, or most of my best players, and the Champions League game, the qualifying game came a bit too soon, I still don't think it's a bad start. So we've got a realistic chance of the Europa League, which would still be a European trophy, and I'm going to try and win it. Regardless, I'm going to try and win it. It's not the trophy we wanted, but it's a trophy. So anyway, if you do enjoy the content, please consider leaving me a like. If you want to chat to us, you can always chat to us in the actual chat, or just put a comment when the video goes up. And don't forget to subscribe. Thank you very much for watching, and we will catch you on the next one. Don't forget to hit the wee notification bell so you know when I go live. But thank you very much, and I'll see you very soon.